women do not date out of their race enough, and God, please release my sisters from the shackle of only dating black men. I feel like it's time for us to explore our options. It's way more of life to see, way more experiences to have.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So as per the title guys, you can see in today's video, we're going to be talking about this lady that you guys are viewing here. I was just scrolling on TikTok and I came across her content where ultimately she was letting us know that the Dusty that she was in a relationship with, he literally looked her in her face and told her the only reason why he loved her was because she was basic. Nonetheless, guys, listen to what she had to say about the whole Dusty predicament, and then we will come back with more.
I used to date guys years ago, and I was in a relationship with this guy, like a full-fledged relationship, live together, everything. And one day he walked past me. It was an average day. He said, "Babe, I'm about to go. I love you." And I said, "Why?" He said, "Why am I about to go?" I said, "No, why do you love me? Out of all the women in the world," I'm like, "Why?" He said, He thought long and hard. And I think that's what hurt my feelings so much, the fact that he thought long and hard about the answer. And he said, "Because you're basic." I said, "What do you mean?" He said, "You're basic. You don't get your nails done. You don't get your hair done." He said, you do your own thing. You're very natural. You cook, you clean, you take care of the kids, you take care of me." He said, "So with that, I know you're going to be loyal and you're not going to go anywhere because nobody else is, probably going to choose you." And I said, "Wow." I said, "So if that's the case, why did you choose me? Because all of these things was the same when we met." He said, "Oh, that's simple." And I'm thinking he can ready to say something romantic or magical. He said, "Because I've had all those other women. I've had the beautiful, the glamorous, the ones that dress nice, and the one that get their makeup and stuff done." He said, "And that's not where it's at. They're not going to take care of home and the family and do the things they need to do to keep a man happy."
So, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. And this right here is why I continue to say the lowest hanging fruits of society, the most incarcerated, the least to go out here and get married, the most to abandon their kids. You guys already know, I have told you guys repeatedly, these males don't have any body autonomy, these males don't have any resource. But boy, oh boy, do these male house a lot of audacity. You guys just heard what she say. She say this male basically told her that he had every other woman, the one that are considered to be glamorous, because these women, they don't really care about the family. And at the end of the day, does these male care about the family? Because last I checked, these are the group of male that in mass they're coming out here abandoning their kids, talking about family. Most of y'all don't even want to get married. So what are you talking about? This male literally told this woman that the only reason why he was with her is because she was basic. She wasn't interested in makeup, and all of the other women that he was with prior to her, they were that. But nonetheless, this right here, black woman, is why I continue to say y'all truly, truly need to leave the very much one-sided obsession that y'all have for the lowest hanging fruits of society, because there's no way, in my opinion, that the most conquered group of males should have the audacity that we continue to see the lowest hanging fruits of society coming out here displaying. Nonetheless, you guys already know, once I saw this, I also had to hop into the comment section to see what people are sounding off saying. So as you guys can see, the very first commentator say, that's why wife material isn't a compliment. And especially when it's coming from the lowest hanging fruits of society, because what would you get aligning yourself with one of the lowest hanging fruit of society? No one has been able to answer me that. Why do y'all go out here, get involved with these male, give these men access to your womb? At the end of the day, we already know these men can be with y'all for an entire decade. As long as there's no kids within the mix, these lowest hanging fruits are going to stick around. But as soon as they impregnate this woman, we already know what's going to happen. So I don't really comprehend why any woman give these male even the time of day, to be honest with y'all. This one here says, so are we divorced now? She responded by saying, we separated 2 months after that. He is now deceased. This one saying, whoa, I'm sorry. These one here responded also within that comment section. They say, this one say, look at God. This one say, his mysterious ways. This one say, this is how I know God is a woman. Basically, they're responding to her saying that he's now deceased, right? This one say, whoa, deceased? You don't play. And this is a Dusty naturally insinuating. You guys already know what he's insinuating, right? This one say, well, good riddance. This one say, this hurt my feelings. This one say, I would have cheated every weekend to brew a pint. This one say, damn, let me go get my nails done. This one say, the body else is going to choose you, and being basic is wild, but I feel the rest was valid because we look for those same things in men. You made him feel safe and secure. I get what he was trying to say. We already know the Pygmishas are going to be the flying monkeys coming out here supporting a group of male that wouldn't even spit on them had they been on fire, right? I don't know why Pygmisha feel like they continuously have to come out here and be auditioning and be defending these men. I really don't comprehend it, because why are you coming out here saying that you see what he was trying to say by him literally looking this woman in her eyes and calling her basic, and that's the only reason why he's with her? There's nothing okay with a man telling you that. But again, we can't really expect much from Pygmishas, right? This one say, this is why I tell my daughters, if a man approaches you while you out and you're not fly enough, love yourself, ladies. This one say, my eye just started to twitch. This one say, this isn't love. This is all about his convenience, because we already know these men will be telling on themselves each and every single day. These men will be coming out here saying that he only approached you because, just like he told this one, you were basic. He had had all of the baddies, the one that were glamorous, the one that would do their makeup. But that was something obviously he wasn't comfortable with, because we already know these males are jealous and envious of women. Why do you guys think they continuously be coming out here talking about VU makeup and purse so much? It's because they're jealous of women. This one say, where he at? She responded by saying he is now deceased. This one say, prove him wrong. This one say, my ex had the same thought process. Talk so bad about women who splurge on personal care and dress extravagant. I don't dress like that, but I also don't talk shit about them. Realized he couldn't afford them. Made a comment about me not keeping my hair done, but he wasn't offering to pay for it. This is the audacity right here that I keep talking about. These men will be coming out here saying that women are out of shape, they don't get their hair done, they don't get their nail done. Meanwhile, these men will be coming out here looking as if they're 12 months pregnant. We already know they don't know what it is to go to a dentist, but they will have the same audacity to come out here and be trying to downplay you and your physical attribute. This one say, the more I live, the more I realize that they only marry and commit to who they will take care of the home, not because of love. I mean, are this something that we're just finding out? These men has been coming out here saying that for the longest of time. These men will literally go out here and marry someone that they despise, all because on paper it looks good, because they're going to benefit off of this woman. I mean, this shouldn't be news in 2025. This one said, ain't no way he said that. This one said, nah, are you serious? He said all that? She said, absolutely. This one say, when they do answer, it's always what you do for them, not you as a person.
Black women, it's time to hold ourselves accountable, because we are reaping what we sowed. We have lied and gassed black men up for centuries, letting them think that they are kings with no kingdoms, letting them think that they are the emperor when they are naked. And now we are dealing with the consequences of those actions. Instead of being honest with black men and requiring them to do better for not only themselves, but the community that they help create, we have allowed them to tear it apart and then put it back together quietly behind their backs, and then still let them get the credit for it.